take him a moment to get a bit closer towards that. As Rexon actually, oh, he could catch two right here. One's on the cross. They thought he would have moved away, but no, they're now locked in. He's driven a wedge in this defense here, and he's also done some great damage to Eclipse in the process. He was smart enough to back away and save his own life, where Panba was not.
Oh, man, well. I don't think any of us expected this round to go like this. Dark Zero call for rotation
no!
back. And, oh no, not like this. Rexon dealing so much damage. If there was a moment in time for him to start popping off, it had to be here. Grixer hasn't even had to do a damn thing just yet. And in fact, it was actually Grixer's drone earlier working its way in. But the good news for Dark Zero, look at the time. 40 seconds remain as they continue to try and stave off the Soniqs, but they are on top of it right now. Canadians still working inside of logistics, but everyone is spread so thin across the map. The Soniqs just need to pressure a space and take control.
If they can kill Hyper here without losing anyone else, so that's going to allow them to just swing into the site and try to trade their way towards a victory and towards a title for the 2021 champions as well. Hyper continuing to hold the line, though, continuing to fend this off, but no, the site players begin to fall. Grixer and Rexon both find kills, and it's all on NJR. He's been hot these last few rounds, but now he needs to be heroic to shut this one down. It's a 1v4. He only needs to last out 8 seconds. And Riot Flag, but Grixer instantly headshots him out, and the Soniqs will be the 2021 NAL champions!
Congratulations to the Soniqs, the team that blew apart their entire squad at the beginning of the 2021 season and came back to win it all here in the NAL. And not only that, but up against one of the most starred IGLs of all time inside of Rainbow Six Siege. Congratulations to the Soniqs, and not only that, congratulations to Super for achieving the impossible.
They started as E-United in 2020, looking for a rebuild in 2021 with new leadership taking on the mantle as well, and it excelled them immediately into the top 4, the most consistent team throughout all 3 stages, and #1 for NA in overall SI placement points, and now #1 in the NAL as they are your champions for 2021.
So unbelievably hard fought on Clubhouse. Bank, a little bit of a different story, but these two constantly posturing back and forth in between each other. Some insane audibles called by Big Bad Nadian, but just was all for naught down at the moment. And unfortunately enough for them, the call is actually what is the detriment in order to give the Soniqs the victory. They try to rotate back into construction and lose way too many bodies in the process. The Soniqs capitalize and are able to take it. And what a series it was, especially for these players. I mean, Yeti has been around for millennia, same as Super. I mean, I remember Yeti being on Noble, World's Best Gaming, and this has all came up to this moment where finally they get to lift a trophy.
Lifting a trophy will be very well earned indeed here. What a year from the Soniqs, and it's really only just getting started. Successful run here for them at the NAL Finals. We've got them showing up at SI as well. Like I just mentioned a few moments ago, they are the #1 team for North America by qualification points, so we will certainly be seeing them there, where they will once again try to prove themselves. That's the next step for this team now. That's what's next on the checklist here for Super's plan for worldwide domination, as he now needs to field these results internationally as well as here at home and NA.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what a series that we were gifted here once again today. I mean, I was not expecting either of these maps to really boil down to that. I thought we were going the full breadth, but I really thought we were just going to get some regulation victories and things were really going to start popping off around Coastline, but that's not the case at all. Clubhouse as action-packed as ever, and man, was that fun.
What a place to beat Canadian as well,
yes,
right? On,
absolutely.
I think we mentioned at one point during the pause there with the resets, but on Canadian's own home turf, the area where he dominated, with obviously a very different roster.
Both actually, Bank and Clubhouse. Those are both Canadian maps.
Yep, so managing to take 2 victories against him there on maps where he has an infinite amount of experience both here at home and internationally as well. What a way for Super to once again prove his worth here and finally earn that title that he specifically, as well as the rest of the team, has been looking for such a long time.
Such an incredible moment for the Soniqs. And speaking of which, we've got some beautiful faces here to more than likely lift a trophy. We're just waiting on Rexon to get in there. Congratulations once again to this entire squad as the Soniqs are looking and rearing to go and just lay a hand on that beautiful thing.
And here it is, the trophy lift, as they are going to claim the 2021 NAL Championship. It's the Soniqs that will be your victors.
Congratulations, boys. It's been a hard-fought year. It's been difficult for all of us, but especially for the Soniqs in the way that they had to bring this team together. Joe Bro, the whole coaching staff, Super ZIGL, trying to make things work with a brand new roster that he brought in. I mean, how unbelievably incredible. Joe Bro, you deserve that trophy lift, my friend. What a beautiful moment for Rainbow Six Esports.
Everyone going to take it upon themselves here. Savor the moment. As you can see, they are truly enjoying this moment. The Soniqs, once again, your victors, and Yeti as well, smiling as much as he has been throughout this entire series. Really, what a fun series for these guys, as we saw before. Even in map number 1, the Soniqs bringing an excellent amount of attitude to the table here. Really having a ball, especially with those first 3 rounds. We saw it right from the beginning, the power that the Soniqs had inside of this matchup, and it's what they use as well to claim ultimate victory here in our final round. That's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2 of us here at the NAL Finals. We'll hopefully be seeing you guys once again in the 2022 season, but for the time being, it's time to send it back down to our desk to break this down and, of course, get us ready for the next match of relegations.